makes a difference.
Yes, it does.
Bronwyn Maddox, thank you so much for explaining all of that. Thank you. Little history lesson for everybody watching at home. Bronwyn, thank you. I mentioned the flowers, didn't I, several times this morning. The parks are full of
She is at Buckingham Palace.
among the crowds at Green Park for us this morning, where people have
Oh,
to pay their
what would you think is more better?
Give us a sense of what it's like there.
That was
Beautiful spot, beautiful people laying floral tributes as they have been so keen to do since the death of the Queen was announced. Initially that happened outside Buckingham Palace, but now people are being encouraged to come here to Green Park, just behind where you're standing, Sally. The messages here are touching. There's some beautiful pictures of the Queen. So many people keen to lay a floral tribute and to
yep. Thank you, mate. Thank you,
to the
Dorito.
Corrigan family who are here. Mum Mary and her daughters Enya, Caitlin and Jess. Good morning to you all. Mary, if I could first ask you, well, why have you decided to come today?
We wanted to come to the palace and we wanted to come as a family. So it was just probably the last opportunity we had to do that today. So
spectacular sight, isn't it? Now, you three all in your 20s, haven't you? As younger people, have you been surprised as to how you've reacted?
For me, I've always thought the Queen's a constant. She's been there for my whole life, so I was surprised with how many of my friends also felt the same. Very emotional.
100%. She's always been there. She's always been like this historical figure to look at, especially as a young girl. Like, it's really nice to have a female leader, and yeah, it's just so sad to lose her.
Yeah. And just when you've been walking around here this morning, what have you been struck by? It's such a reflective mood, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, and I think people have been so creative with their tributes as well, so it's obviously beautiful seeing all the flowers and the drawings and the cards.
Guys, if you want to know that as well, down at Carrickfergus, you go check them out once.
It's really nice to see everyone remembers her so fondly, but in very different ways as well.
Yeah, Paddington, I've seen a lot of Paddingtons, as you say. And Mary, I mean, as a family as well, do you feel it's important to kind of to share your memories and to sort of share this experience?
Absolutely. I mean, we will hopefully be together for the funeral on Monday, which we will be watching on television. We won't be in London for that.
And guys, I'm creating that video so well on Monday. So
yes,
it'll be a good day for us. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can't.
Your time here, this beautiful spot. I'm going to introduce you to Philippa. Now, Philippa, you were on the streets of London, weren't you, when the coronation took place? And you were talking to me about that earlier. How does it feel to be here today?
Well, it's a momentous occasion. It's a part of history. I'd like to be here in the moment and to pay my respects to a wonderful, wonderful woman.
What are your memories of that day?
Of the coronation day? Well, I remember, I think, three things. The biggest cheer that I remember went up to the Queen of Tonga as she went by. I remember lifting up my foot and being unable to put it down again. And I remember that the conquest of Everest was announced at the time.
It's such a moment of history, and we are living through another moment of history now, aren't we?
Exactly, and there will be very few people here who have known anyone else other than the Queen. I don't remember the King, actually, although I ought to, because
What are
I
those?
was 10 years of age when the Queen came to the throne, but I don't remember him.
Well, thanks so much for sharing your memories and enjoy your time here this morning. So the next week or so, these flowers will be taken away from here to Hyde Park Nurseries, which is about half a mile away, and eventually they will be used to make compost, which
I'm
will
gonna
be
have
used
to
in
put
various
it on.
pots and
I want to come back to see if that's buggered as well.
Oh,
is it late?
Yeah. To pay tribute and to spend some time.
I'm recording this video, got that soil.
History we are.
Go stand up there, it's more better stand up.
Tim, thank you so much. And at
Granddad,
7:52,
I record YouTube videos as well. Just for YouTube, for the Queen.
They are suggesting
I got